Thanks, Greg. Rockies have a lot of interesting prospects. You look at our top 5 right here. There are a lot of scouts that think that Chase Dollander might be the best pitching prospect in baseball. A lot of scouts thought that Charlie Condon had the best all-around offensive profile in last year's draft, and that Brody Brecht had some of the best stuff in last year's draft. We'll have the completely updated Rockies top 30 March 5th at MLB.com/pipeline. And now I'm joined by the #1 guy on that list, Chase Dollander of the Rockies, right-hander. Chase, what's it like in your first appearance in big league camp? You know, that's obviously a thrill,
Yeah.
but you're going against a future Hall of Famer and Justin Verlander. What was that experience like?
It was awesome. Seeing him, I was kind of starstruck a little bit. I walked out and I saw him warming up, and I was like, oh, that's who I'm pitching against today. I had no idea before game who I was pitching against, so it was really cool to see him.
You made a lot of people laugh because you told everybody how old you were when he made his big league debut. How old were you?
I was, my mom corrected me after the game. I was 3 years old when he debuted.
Okay, and then obviously the debut went well for you here in spring training. You know, hit some 98s, snapped off some pretty good breaking balls. You know, pro ball, I don't want to say it's been easy, but I mean, you come in last year in first-round pick, carve up high A, go to double A, put up even better numbers. What do you think you need to work on? What do you have to do to get to the big league level at this point?
Yeah, I think for me it's just being more consistent with everything, being more consistent with my shapes, my command, and just attacking hitters on the regular basis, and try not to get behind in counts too much. For me, it's going to be all about first pitch strikes, see how often I can get 0-1, and then see how fast I can get to 0-2.
Even though you were a first-round pick coming out of Tennessee, you were a little bit more inconsistent as a junior than you were as a sophomore. But it seemed like once you got into pro ball, you kind of snapped right back to that sophomore form. How easy was that? What changes did you have to make to get back to your best self?
Yeah, I feel like for me, it was just focusing on just being super fluid, almost just feeling like I'm not using my body in a way. For me, that's just kind of what works. For some people have to really like muscle up and feel like they have to throw hard. But for me, like, it's just how effortless can I throw hard, and then that just kind of translates into everything else.
You were part of another first last year. You were at spring breakout. You started the game against the Diamondbacks. I don't know if you'll be in spring breakout this year because you might be in big league camp still, but what was that experience like last year for you?
It was awesome. Seeing some of the guys that I played against, like Lawler, he's in the same agency as me, so seeing him, get to play against him was really cool. And then getting to play with all the guys that I got drafted with, and some of the other guys that got drafted before me was really awesome too.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Chase. Thanks for joining us today.